So, in the beginning, we must be sincere, very sincere, to follow the rules and regulations. But due to our past habits, if there is some flaw, that is excused. Not intentionally, because I am habituated to something, and I am although engaged in Krishna consciousness, my past habit sometimes becomes manifest. So Krishna says, all right, you try your best, it will be rectified. Kiprang bhavati dharma. Kiprang means very soon. He will be dharmatma, perfect, religious. Kiprang bhavati dharmatma satsat shanti nigacchati. And he elevated to the eternal platform of peace and tranquility. Konteya pratijanihi nami bhakta pranasati. If one is sincere devotee, he will be not lost. He will make progress. But if there is any ulterior motive, then he will be lost. Maya is there. The Maya, just like shadow and light, they are side by side. A little crossing the marginal line between shadow and light, you are in the darkness. Similarly, a little crossing of the marginal line from the darkness to light, you are in light. So, Krishna and Maya are side by side. As soon as you forget Krishna, or as soon as you want to utilize Krishna for your sense gratification, it is immediately Maya, darkness. And as soon as you want to serve Krishna, immediately it is light. So if we keep ourselves on this side, light side, always serving Krishna, then there is no possibility of our being in contact with Maya. Daividhyesa gunamayi mamo maya durattaya mameva ja prapadante mayamitang tarantite. This Maya is very strong. The same example yesterday we are giving. The sun, little deviation, the whole world, universe becomes frozen. And little deviation, the whole universe becomes ablaze. This is the position. Therefore our position is marginal. We are called marginal energy. We may be dark side or in the light side. So Krishna consciousness means to keep always in the light side. If we always think of Krishna by chanting Hare Krishna mantra, then we shall keep ourselves on the light side. And as soon as we think of sense gratification, immediately we are on the dark side. So we should be very cautious that we may not fall down on the dark side. We can keep ourselves in the light side by Nittang Bhagavata Sevaya, simply studying Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, try to understand, chanting Hare Krishna mantra, 24 hours, be engaged in this way, you will be on the light side. Read the part one.
Here is the remedy for eliminating all inauspicious things within the heart, which are considered to be obstacles in the path of self-realization. The remedy is the association of the Bhagavatas. There are two types of Bhagavatas, namely the book Bhagavata and the devotee Bhagavata. Both the Bhagavatas are competent remedies, and both of them, or either of them, can be good enough to eliminate the obstacles. A devotee Bhagavata is as good as the book Bhagavata, because the devotee Bhagavata leads his life in terms of the book Bhagavata. And the book Bhagavata is full of information about the personality of Godhead and his pure devotees who are also Bhagavatas. Bhagavata book and person are identical. The devotee Bhagavata is a direct representative of Bhagavan, the personality of Godhead. So by pleasing the devotee Bhagavata, one can receive the benefit of the book Bhagavata. Human reason fails to understand how by serving the devotee Bhagavata or the book Bhagavata, one gets gradual promotion on the path of devotion. But actually these are the facts explained by Srila Narada Deva, who happened to be a maidservant's son in his previous life. The maidservant...
There is another Vedic evidence. Jasya devi parabhakti jatha devi tatha guru. Tasyaiti katita hartya prakashanti mahatma. To Vedic literature, the meaning becomes revealed to a person who has got unflinching faith in God and the spiritual master. Just like Gaur Krishna Das Baji Maharaj, he was editor, but he became the spiritual master of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami. So, the purport of the Vedic literature becomes revealed to a person who has got unflinching faith in God and spiritual master. Go on.
The maidservant was engaged in the menial service of the sages, and thus he also came into contact with them. And simply by associating with them and accepting the remnants of foodstuff left by the sages, the son of the maidservant got the chance to become the great devotee and personality, Srila Narada Deva. These are the miraculous effects of the association of Bhagavatas. And to understand these effects practically, it should be noted that by such sincere association of the Bhagavatas, one is sure to receive transcendental knowledge very easily.
So, our principle should be not to disassociate ourselves from the devotees. Narottam Das Thakur therefore sings, Tadera charana seva bhakta sane bas, janame janame mor ei abhilas. I desire birth after birth to serve the acharyas and to live with devotees. So, this association, society is giving these two opportunities. You serve the purpose or the orders of the acharyas and live with devotees. Then you will be secure in devotional service. Tadera charana sevi bhaktasane bas. Bhaktasane bas is very important thing. Even there is little inconvenience, still we should stick to live with the devotees. Then we shall be profit. Go on.
And the result is that he becomes fixed in the devotional service of the Lord. The more progress is made in devotional service under the guidance of the Bhagavatas, the more one becomes fixed in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. The messages of the book Bhagavata, therefore, have to be received from the devotee Bhagavata, and the combination of these two Bhagavatas will help the neophyte devotee to make progress on and on.
Chant now, Hare Krishna.